Crisps.
And I also have the money for the ice cream man.
Yeah.
Hello!
Mary Becca Frogs is eating crisps and waiting for the ice cream man. So anyway, lads, welcome to another Bench Update Monday.
Did you know the ice cream man does in Ireland does cotton candy? I love it.
That's not ice cream.
Yeah, I know, but like he does lollipops and like.
That's not ice cream either.
I know. Gonna have to file a complaint.
Yeah.
That's
Strongly worded letter.
Yeah. Telling me myself.
Yeah, strongly.
Why doesn't he have merch?
You know, next he'll be selling bicycles.
I hope so.
Fine.
5 please. Oh,
So anyway,
without stabilizers.
how is everybody doing? I hope everybody has had a nice week.
Is it 29th? That means tomorrow is what?
The 30th.
Yeah. And then the next day.
Then it's May.
Summer! I can smell summer. Look.
Nobody wants to look.
Guess what?
Nobody wants to look.
Wait, does summer start? Summer starts on Wednesday, right?
Does it?
Yes.
May Day. May Day, May Day.
Shush. That's when I go swimming.
Are you going swimming?
Yeah, I go swimming. I'm gonna go swimming every Friday in May, but it starts on Wednesday because I don't know.
Because Wednesday isn't a Friday.
I know. My school is weird.
You're weird.
I go for presentation part of my school.
It's a weird school.
That is private information.
Anyway,
now y'all in Ireland could come looking at me and be like, yo, what up?
when we do a video called This is the Abbey Show, then you can start talking the whole way through. Otherwise, shut the hell up, will you? I don't know why I invite her on. Why do I do
Because
it?
I like chocolate, and the chocolate was supposed to be mine, but it wasn't.
Yeah, we're supposed to have Abby's favourite chocolate today, but she's...
Favourite chocolate! And it was actually mine, so he couldn't have stolen it.
And why didn't it here? Because you're too lazy to go downstairs and get it, isn't it?
Yeah, I got fruit, okay?
You didn't get fruit, you asked somebody to bring it up to you.
Yes, I asked my sister to get Mum to give it to me.
See? Laziness. Pure and utter laziness. What are the children up to today, these days?
At least I have social life. I have one friend.
Social life, yeah.
I
And you
have
got
one friend.
nothing done on the rocket.
Because I was sick, now I play with friends, getting the ice cream man.
See?
Too busy doing that normal life.
You get to it when you have the time, when you feel it. You stop doing that. She'll get around to it eventually, and you know it's the best way to do it. Do it when you want to do it, because then you'll do it. You stop doing that. Then you'll do.
Motion sickness.
Then you'll do things right, won't you? You'll enjoy doing it.
At least there's not food on it.
Isn't it a good job this isn't scripted? Because I'd never be able to frickin' read this script. Or I should be flipping scripted, so I could at least I'd have some way of knowing.
I'll make the script, thank you very much.
I'd have some way of knowing where I've been and what I'm doing. So
I'll
anyway,
make the script, thank you very much.
I've got the Tiger Little Dio almost finished.
Boom! Clap,
Okay.
boom.
The Tiger itself, I'm finished. I finished that. I finished the figures. And now it's on to I'm working on the base. The base, yes.
It looks weird now.
It does look weird, but doesn't it look like mud?
No, it just looks like wet cement.
Does it not look like mud? No.
It does, I'm just messing with you. Maybe add a bit more brown.
Oh yeah, it's still got to get more done to it, like, but it's in the early stages of it. Plus that's tape around the side. So let's show everybody what I've been doing. So let's go down to the bench and we'll have a look at the what I've gotten done this week. What are you at? Action, says you. So there we go. There's the tank. Weathered, rusted up. I know that the rust for some reason, but I mean, see how red it looks on the screen, but it doesn't look red.
Yeah.
The brown just looks very red, but it's not.
It is definitely
And the rest,
not.
it's not.
We wouldn't lie to you.
It actually looks like rust,
It does very much.
which I'm very, very happy with.
It's just the camera's being round.
Yeah, it's just the camera's being moved. We call it
See?
that.
The height of she.
So there she is anyway. It's Michael Whitman's 007. Not James Bond's 007, but Michael Whitman. The other famous 007.
Did James Bond
There's his tank.
have any relation to Bob Whitman?
Michael Whitman? No, I doubt it. James
I
Bond.
said Bob Whitman.
Bob Whitman. No, Michael Whitman was a World War II German tank ace.
He can still be friends with James Bond. James Bond?
He was killed in this tank, actually.
He was killed in the tank?
Yeah, well, not this very tank, but the tank that this is depicting.
Yeah, not that exact tank. He didn't die in that tiny little thing.
No. But he got it. And there was kind of there's still a bit of controversy over to the fact of who actually
What are those?
killed him, whether it was the British or the Canadians. There was tanks on both sides, and there was also they also thought it might have been killed from the air. But been watching a couple of documentaries lately, and they're kind of convinced, judging by the angles that it was hit from, and this, that, and the other, that it was the Canadians that actually did it. The Sherbrooke Fusiliers, I think their names were, but they're getting credited, as far as I'm concerned, with the kill. So there's the tank. Beautiful kit, lovely little kit. I really must say it's a lovely kit to build. Pity there wasn't an interior. It'd be lovely with an interior. I might do a Tiger with a full interior. Royfield do a lovely one. I might get my hands on one of them. What I'm going to build next after this, I haven't a clue. I'm going to order something, because the only thing I have in my stash is I have another Hetzer. And I only built a Hetzer there a couple of months ago, so I'm not going to go do another Hetzer straight away. So I'll have to order something in. My stash is of a Hetzer. Oh, total. But there's the tank anyway. We'll have a quick look at the figures. Okay. Here's figure number 1. Okay.
Oh, hands in pockets.
Hands in pockets.
That's what I want to do every day, but I never have pockets.
Oh, and if you look at his face now, his face is the same colour as my hand, but yet on the screen it isn't.
It looks green.
It looks green. It does.
He looks sick.
He looks very sick. But whatever it is, it's the same colour as my hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
But on that it looks kind of green. Yeah, it looks like kind of zombified on the screen.
We get to see the real version.
Yeah, there's one figure anyway. Okay.
The zombie dude. This one looks a bit more like your skin.
Yeah, and it looks like the skin on my head. There we go.
It's a bit green.
Yeah, just a little bit. There's the second figure.
Cup in hand, just like my old idea.
Right.
My idea was to put the cup in hand, not his.
Okay, and you've got a little drink of coffee left in his cup.
I did that. That was my idea. I didn't do it.
We've got our Michael Whitman himself. Okay.
Scar.
Whether it looks like him or not now, I do not know.
Scar.
Right.
Is that a scar?
Oh, he's got a cigarette in his hand.
What is that?
What?
What is that in his hand?
It's a cigarette.
That's tiny.
Yeah, but there's only a little bit of a cigarette left. Nearly finishes. Alright, this fella here then has a pipe. See it? Pipe in his hand.
Oh yeah. He's all tiny.
Yeah, what it was 70 years ago. Over 70 years ago.
I'm dead.
Okay, so that's that chap.
I'm dead.
And finally we have our chap sitting down. Okay. He's going to be sitting down against a wall having a cigarette break. So they're having a break, and that's the whole sort of
having a break.
series, sort of theme behind the picture.
It's like that one you did ages ago, like the take a break one.
The take a break one, yeah. I did
with all the people like standing up.
Yeah. And there were some guys under the tree and
everything.
Yeah.
There's people talking under the tree.
And here's the base, okay? Now I'm still working on the base.
I think this is the one the dude's going to sit on.
This is sort of work in progress.
You can make that dude who's sitting down sit on the wall, because that's flat.
No, I'll show you exactly where he's going to be sitting. He's going to be sitting right there like that, up against the wall, having a cigarette like that.
But it could be glued up here.
No, it couldn't, because your legs would be dangling down over the wall. Could you sit in the wall and keep your legs out straight like that? Be fair sore.
I can do that.
So his legs are going to be.
I'll show you
he's going to be
later.
like that. Right, that chap is leaning up against the wall here.
He's just chilling, talking to him probably.
The commander will be standing there, chatting
They're all
away to the three of them. So there's a little group there chatting away, and the other two guys will be on the tank.
Having a smoke.
Yeah, having a break, having a quick smoke. The base.
What about the coffee dude?
Yeah, he's going to be sitting up on the edge of the tank.
He's just going to sit and sip his coffee.
The rest of it, as I said, it's still work in progress. I'm after getting the ground surface done, as you can see. I mean, if you can look at that there. If you look at the screen now. You look much better on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so I've got sort of crisscross tracks and things like that. So it's kind of.
You can see red on that. Why?
So I'm going.
Oh, because it's washed.
Yeah, so I'm going to add a bit of greenery up along beside the wall.
Maybe not much here because it's going to be sitting
just a few tufts and things for the ground. Some rubble, some bits of broken concrete blocks. They got to go down as well. So still plenty to be done to that. Plus, I wanted to do a bit more work on the actual base colour. A bit of dry brushing, just to kind of highlight the tank tracks and things like that.
How did you get these bumps?
These bumps, I used a little homemade tool. This is it. And what I did was I used the extra tracks that were left over from the tank, glued them all together, stuck them onto another piece of plastic, so I made a little stamper.
And how did you make the footprints?
I got one of the figures and I went dum 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 dum.
How did it not get like clay or anything on his feet?
So, as you can see, it unfortunately what happened was just after I did everything last night, and everything was perfect, and the flipping thing fell off the table, so that's why it's got a couple of little...
hey, that's okay, it looks like more dirt.
Little bumps and scratches. Oh, it will be dirty, it'll get more dirt and things like that.
It could be like that's like, you could put a couple like bricks near it, so it would look like that's like scratches from the bricks.
Because I don't want it, I don't want it to look like wet mud. I want it to look like dried mud. So you know, in the summertime when the...
like a caustic when you're going to Aldi.
Yeah.
How
it's still muddy,
but it's
hard.
Wet.
Yeah, it's kind of.
We live near Aldi. It's a shop. You wouldn't know.
I'm sure they do. They've Aldi in America and everything.
What?
Yeah, they're a German company.
Really?
Yeah, and they have Aldi in England and there's Aldi's in America as well. They're a supermarket. With the front of the building, as you
why is this one flat?
Because there was a window, a bit of what was left of a window ledge. As you can see, and I got some bullet holes and things in there.
There was a big window there.
Yeah, that was it. Originally would have been a
nice little house,
a warehouse or a house or something like that. More than likely a warehouse, an industrial type building, because the concrete blocks are exposed.
What's this? Is like bullet holes?
Yeah, bullet holes and shell holes and just general
holes.
Damage.
Just general holes.
Yeah, just general holes, a bit of damage. So, like I said, the tank itself is going to be sort of. We'll get hold on. We get out and we get a look at it. The tank is going to be like that at that angle, and like I said, the figures. One chap over there leaning up against the wall.
Up there.
One sitting down there. Right. Commander there chatting away with the two. As you can see, he was the guy I used for stamping him in. So he's got to be cleaned off a bit more. So he's going to be standing there on the tank. Then this chap here, he sits on the gun, and he's chatting with this guy there who's sitting on the edge of that.
Where's the other guy with the smoke?
That's 5. That's 5. 5 is the crew is 5.
That's a small crew.
If you put them all on the tank, it just kind of makes the tank look a bit too full. So I decided to make a sort of a 2 separate little pieces, just to kind of bring the ground into the dio as well. So that's going to be, it's like when it's finished and all done. Okay, so we're going to have our guys here chatting away on our tank, and it's going to be all over the base. So it's going to be nice. I think it's going it'd be nice. What do you think?
I think it would be nice
Do you
too.
think we'll get there? So
I think we'll get there.
that's basically it for this week's update.
Gotta zoom up to us.
We'll have to, unfortunately, if you behave yourself.
I will.
Will you? I doubt it.
I will.
I doubt it.
I will. Don't worry, Daddy.
I think the people doubt it as well. Especially Mr. AJ Marinelli. He's always got something to say about you. You're always a messer. All right, AJ. So anyway, lads, let's get back up to myself and Abs, and we'll finish off this week's bum.
We're back.
Oh, we're back. So anyway, that's it. Like I said, for this week's bum, the dial best, just a small bit of.
I finished my quests. So I come out like a come.
Just a small bit to finish off on the dial, and then she'll be ready. So.
Hey, who said it was a girl now?
What?
Who said it was a girl?
Oh, I don't know. But anyway, it will be finished very, 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 very soon. So
it has a name.
Stay tuned to the channel during the week. I will definitely have the final reveal and the last update where I showed the weathering and the last bit of painting on the title as well. So all that's left now is fruit and chocolate. Oh, she's back with the hamster again.
It's a hamster.
Not a hamster.
The hedgehog! Hedgehog's back, yo! But he's got. I woke him up and now he's about to bite me, so I better put him back. See, go.
I don't know. Good night.
Good
Are you coming back here to do this? Or not? Okay. So, Abby's going to do this week's fruit. This week's bum fruit is.
Not a fruit.
It is a fruit.
Excuse me, these are eggs. Oh, first of all, if you're wondering what this little mark on my head is, we were doing a play in school. There goes kiwis.
Freaking hairy eggs everywhere.
As you know, the fruit is kiwi. And if you're wondering why I have this mark, it's because there was a play in school that we were doing, like a small drama. And my friend said it was going to be Harry Potter because she was the boss of it. And she made me Harry Potter.
Mary Potter. This week's fruit is chocolate candy. Kiwis. Okay, we got a bag of we got a
bag of glue.
Bag of kiwi fruit, and it's definitely fruit because it says fruit. Look, kiwi fruit.
Wait, it never said kiwi fruit. Maybe they watched it and they saw that.
So we've got some hairy eggs.
And that had hair on it.
Yeah, some hairy eggs.
Would you like some money?
Some kiwi hairy eggs.
Money.
So anyway, oh yeah, I forgot. This week's bum chocolate.
It was supposed to be my favourite. It was mine, but he stole my spotlight.
You nearly swallowed everybody.
I know.
That
I swallowed everyone.
some messer. And this week's bum chocolate is my favourite. Yorkie. But they're buttons, so they're Yorkie buttons.
I'm opening this.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Watch me now. Can I eat one?
Go on, son.
I've never had a Yorkie before.
It's just plain chocolate.
Maybe there's something inside.
No.
Oh my gosh, they're huge.
So, big chocolate Yorkie button.
What's wrong with it? Oh, it's cold.
Oh, well, beautiful.
Yummy. 10 out of 5.
So this week's bum
There's a
chocolate.
heart on the glue.
This week's bum chocolate is Nestle Yorkie buttons. Delicious.
They're both in packets.
And the fruit, yeah, is kiwis.
Wait.
Hairy eggs.
One for everybody in the audience. Here. Expires very soon.
So anyway,
It expires on Thursday. I wouldn't take them if I were you.
she's waiting for me to start talking, that's what it is. So anyway, that's it for this week's bum. Don't, Abby, please don't.
I will.
So that. So that's it for this week's B.U.M. Don't forget to join us next week for another of more of the same. Yes, more of the same. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed.
Hit the bell.
If you have, thank you very much. And don't forget to hit the bell. Hit the bell. Yeah. Give the bell another thing, and that you should inform you whenever I put up a video.
How to prepare a kiwi fruit. Carefully slice.
Cut it open and
Kiwi
clean it
in
out
half.
with a spoon.
Using a spoon, scoop out flesh.
So lads, that's it.
That's how you beat
Join me during the week. I will have the update up on the Tiger. The last update up will be up on the Tiger, and we'll have to start a new project. So keep an eye out for that as well. So lads, thank you very much for taking your time out on this Monday to watch me and everything else. And Abby, no, stay tuned to the channel for more.
Okay, so
as Abby would always say,
go out, buy yourself a kit, eat it, and enjoy it.
apart from the eat it, just build it. Try that.
Yeah.
Okay, lads, we'll catch you soon.
Don't copy me.
Stay safe, enjoy your modelling, and like I always
Bye.
be nice to one another.
XOXO.
It's a small world.
XOXO.
Catch you soon. Bye.
Bye.